Good morning. This is February 6th, 2019. I thought I'd pull an oracle card for the collective for today and maybe in upcoming days. Um, I ask for a message from the guidance for all collective. Let's see. I am using the Lightworker Oracle deck. Let's see what comes. Let's see what comes. Master Hilarion and Archangel Raphael. Okay. Well, as you can see, it is a very beautiful card. Almost feel spring-like. With this ever-flowing light from source. Intuitively, I feel this is a super intense healing energies that are flowing, beautiful white, golden energy flowing through our vessels, um, and opening up some floodgates, whatever floodgates mean for you. Um, I see these floodgates being open. Um, and this divine garden, uh, the doors of the divine garden, which you could call the Garden of Eden, I guess, is opening up for us. Let's see what the Oracle card says. 28. Let's see what it says. The mind of a light worker needs spiritual light, information, understanding, and wisdom. In the same way that human bodies needs food, water, and clean air, the hunger for wisdom can push you to seek knowledge, and this can be a healthy impulse. However, if you love knowledge so much that you keep seeking without taking time to digest, integrate, and apply what you have learned, you may end up confused and mentally exhausted. Oh, okay. All right. Uh, yeah, that makes sense. Absolutely. Sometimes you just have to start working on yourself and not really, uh, not it's not to not listen to other people, but to take what resonates with you and run with it, play with it, uh, use that inner wisdom, that knowledge, that sacred knowledge that we all have within ourselves, and tap into that. If you are forgetful, stressed, mentally fatigued, or plodding, when you are usually bright, you need some mental time out. So, as sometimes people that exercise every day, uh, it's not always the best. You just need sometimes to take a pause and retreat and take some self care time for yourself, which means might just be go outside in the fresh air. If you're in my parts of the woods, as we say, it's not very feasible. It's pretty hard to get out there. We've been having so much cold and snow and freezing rain that it's pretty treacherous outside. But it could be just to sit back and just enjoy a movie. Play a board game with your beloved ones. Enjoy your pet. Just be still. Um, the mind rarely rests. The mind never stops. That's true. We can uh, not stop it, but we can really relax the mind, and because the mind just keeps moving, always keeps moving. But if you can pause it enough to be in the moment of now, it will assist greatly. Even if you okay, and even then, rest is not guaranteed. That's so true. Like that's what I was saying. Even if you're relaxed, it still might not want to stop. It just might still want to roll all these thoughts that are uh, just creating some kind of chaotic energies within your field. um, Resting the mind can be tricky. Things for intellectually oriented or highly creative people, learning to switch off mentally will help you remember and apply what you are learning so that you grow not only in knowledge but in wisdom. Well said. If you have been absorbing a lot of new information, you may feel you have this so many tasks to do that you don't know where to start, or that if you stop to rest, you will never get going again. uh, this is causing mental stress, which is diminishing your productivity. In this time, to slow down and cleanse your mind with the assistance of the Master Hilarion and Archangel Raphael, sorry. So you can invoke on Master Hilarion and Archangel Raphael to help you just calm the mind, rest the mind, meditate multiple times a day if need be. I do. And at first it was kind of odd because I felt like I was missing out on something. And now if I don't meditate, I feel like I am missing out on something. So I need to just pause and breathe. And there's time for exercises. There's time for healing. There's time for TV. There's time for enjoyment. There's time for food. There's time for meditation. There's time to be still. And therefore, um, this oracle also comes with a message for you. If you are interested in healing that involves the mind, whether this is psychology, psychotherapy, cognitive, the mind, cognitive behavioral therapy, hypnosis, NLP, philosophy, or a course of study, you are encouraged to explore. If you feel inspired to work with your belief systems through affirmations or other techniques of mental reprogramming, such as guided relaxations, meditations, you're encouraged to do that too. Your mind is developed and powerful, and you will work well with such techniques. So it will help anyone who is in process of getting to know their true inner self. And to know your true inner self, you need to get out of your head and get into your heart and connect with your heart, not your brain. Um, so the invocation to this card is, I call upon the healing grace of Master Hilarion and Archangel Michael. I keep saying Michael. Michael must want to connect with me. Okay, 1 second, Michael. Raphael, who love me unconditionally, May my own mind now gain rest, clearing, and refreshment. May I be assisted through unconditional love for mental healing and the development of my mind in service to my spiritual life purpose. Please help me let go of mentally and allow for positive healing changes that happen. I ask for grace. I need to access all helpful knowledge, understanding, and wisdom necessary for me to fulfill my divine purpose, and may my mind become peaceful, clear, and refreshed. May all beings be free from mental anguish through the grace and unconditional love of the divine through my own free will, and so be it. So be it, so be it, it is done. And therefore, this is the message for today. Thank you for watching, and hope that this gives you a little bit of clarity. Thank you. Many blessings. Namaste.